That one right there made me the greatest player of all time.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
LeBron zealots, the honey slingers, the idiots. I have no remorse for them, so I call them whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna show you why they're the king of just classic cherry picking, convenient statistics for them to make their guy seem like he's the GOAT. But when you add context, which is the ultimate kryptonite for these morons, they have nothing. And I'm gonna show you the context. See, LeBron Stans hate context because they want to pump their chests and tell you this guy's the GOAT because he has the most playoff wins, but he also has the most playoff losses. So how do you count for that? They don't want to count for that because it destroys their argument. See, what they'll say is, well, he's played a long time. His longevity is a consequence for that. And it's funny how the AI has that to give you some form of context, but it's not applied here for the winning as well, because he was playing for a long time, which would lead to him having a lot of playoff wins as well. Not written here, but it's written for the losses. This AI must have been designed by a LeBron zealot or a fanboy, and they're going to take that seriously, not realize I'm just being facetious. Like I said, guys, I like to provide the context. You see Michael Jordan with 119, Kobe with 135 wins. Kobe played for 20 years. He doesn't even have nowhere near 100 losses for playing 20 plus years for Kobe. But LeBron James, that longevity will be used as a convenient excuse of why he has the losses, but nothing will be said for the amount of wins. Again, the reason Jordan is so oppressive, because he did it with less time. He wins more, and he wins at a higher percentage. This is why averages matter. You can't just solely go off of face value and just take it. Do the research, dig deep, look and see what it provides with the context. It's good to have facts, but with these LeBron fans, they only like to be disingenuous when they give you certain facts because it only propagates their fraudulent queen to be the fraudulent GOAT that doesn't exist. This is not a topic. This is not a debate. There's no amount of stat padding he can do to even come close to Kobe or Jordan. This conversation was never a conversation to begin with. I mean, he loses more than he wins when he gets to the finals. But LeBron zealots, again, LeBron idiots, the fanboys who don't use any form of logic, that don't use any form of, yeah, he has a lot of wins, but what does it necessarily mean in the argument of the GOAT? Because there's a lot of things that go into it. The competition. Did he lose more when he got to the pinnacle? Because they don't want to talk about championships, because it negates everything. And I understand championships is not the end and be all for the conversation. But when we're talking about two pantheon great players like LeBron James or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan, these things have a significance because winning is one of the ultimate barometers you can use to make a proper discernment between the two. There'll be a LeBron fan say, well, doesn't he win more in the playoffs? True, he does win more, but again, like I said, with the context, it's because he played a longer period of time. What you need to look at is the percentages of how high the winning percentage is. Jordan and Kobe have a higher winning percentage, which means those guys are more likely to win the games that they play in, especially in the playoffs and in the finals, which LeBron fans want to stay away from and are allergic to because he has more losses than he has wins there. So they only want to pick certain statistics where it favors them instead of looking at the whole context, because they'll be the same people who say, well, look at Michael Jordan. He didn't win anything into a certain point of time. That applies to LeBron James as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Leave your thoughts. I'll catch you next time.